Hey y'all, it is August 13th. It is about 8:55, so almost 9 o'clock. And it is the first day of school. I'm currently in the old building. I had to, after I got sub-situated at the new building, I had to run down here to the old building to meet the shred it guy because our shredding boxes are still down here and they had not been picked up since early June. So I just walked because I knew it would be crazy, and it's hot. As you can see, my face is flushed. There is no air conditioning in here. I am sweating so bad. I don't know if I'll get any reading done today because it is a crazy day and I've got tons of work to do. But I already have over a mile in, and I just got to work at 7:30. So this is my first Monday morning update for the week. Hopefully I'll get some reading done. I definitely am going to be walking on the treadmill tonight, and because I'm going to start my mile a day over, and I've got some actual exercises I want to do, some strengthening that I want to get started on, and what better day to start than today? After all, it's a Monday. So I've got a couple of videos to film tonight, my bullet journal video, and I may try and knock out my closet reorganization, my bookshelf reorganization video as well. We'll see. But I'm going to walk back up the hill to the new building and finish my day up there. I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's a little bit later on Monday. I have listened to a little bit more of the bells. I did that while I was doing my mile walk on the treadmill. As you can see, I'm a little bit hot and sweaty. I did also just do a little bit of about like 5 minutes dancing around the living room, waiting on, I was watching a video, and so I was dancing to it, keeping that heart rate up, you know. But I am fixing to turn it back on, the bells, do a little bit of ab work, and then I'm gonna hit the showers and then probably hit the bed because I am absolutely exhausted. I got 2 hours of sleep last night and it's been a long fucking day. I am at 11,400 steps already, and I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning, and it's now 10 o'clock, so I'm exhausted. I have to be back up in the morning at 6:30. Actually, I've got to be back up by about 6:15 because I need to leave my house by 6:30, 6:45. We'll see how well that works, but I am going to do my ab workout and listen to this, and then I'm going to lay down and try and get some sleep. While I'm laying down, I'll probably read a little bit on my Kindle if I don't fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. But that's it. I will check back in with you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of listening or reading done or something tomorrow. I am so far behind on my Never Not Buddy read. It is not even funny. I haven't even touched the book since the first day. So I suck and I'm sorry, but I will catch up eventually because I will read that book this month. Anyway, I will check back with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it is Wednesday, August 15th. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. It was busy and I was exhausted. I was just constantly busy all day. I didn't listen to an audiobook. I listened to my music instead, getting some work done, and I was just constantly on the go, up and down, up and down, up and down. I got my 250 steps 14 out of 14 hours yesterday, so from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m., those hour frames, I got 250 steps each hour. That's insane. That usually never happens. I only hit 6,000 steps for the day, where Monday I did 12,000, but I was still just constantly busy. I also had a job interview for a third job last night, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to hear something back today. And yeah, I didn't read at all. I went to bed at 9 o'clock, 9:15. and slept till about 6:30 this morning. So I was running a little behind. Got to work on time, but I'm still a hot mess. We have no air conditioner in our offices, so it's hot. But I'm gonna get busy. I am listening to the bells, my audiobook. I'm about halfway through, and I've got a theory already on the oldest princess and the youngest princess, but I don't want to say anything in case it's a spoiler. Anyway, I'll check back with y'all later. Bye. Okay, so it's a little later in the day. It is now 7:20. I'm finally home from work. I did listen to the audiobook of the bells all day at work today, and I was really productive, got a lot done, and I just finished this audiobook. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. It has some horrible people in it, but there's a lot in here that are a little bit kind of morally gray that you really have to kind of, or they have to choose between making some good decisions or following orders, which are horrific orders. And it's an interesting play, and it talks about how people want to be beautiful, and the bells are who makes people beautiful. But what happens when somebody uses their power to be, well, horrible, to be awful. Anyway, it was interesting, and it's definitely a series, and so I'm curious to see where it goes from here. It was a character in here that I really liked at the beginning, and turned out that he's probably not quite a good character after all. So anyway, I'm interested to see where it goes. I gave it 4 stars. I did, enjoy it. So that's it for my update. I'm cooking dinner right now. I'm gonna eat a little bit. I'm gonna upload, or I'm gonna edit videos. I've got to do my vlog from last week, and then I'm gonna try and read some of Nevernight. So I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's, what is this, Thursday night. It's about 11 o'clock. I listened to a little bit of Warcross today by Marie Lou. It is about a gamer chick, hacker girl, bounty hunter that gets accidentally glitches herself into a virtual reality game. And the point I'm at right now is, excuse me. The point I'm at right now in the book is the creator of the game has just contacted her, and I'm not really sure why, but he's flying her out to Tokyo. And so it's really good. I really am enjoying the writing. I'm a gamer girl myself. Played World of Warcraft for probably 10 years. Would still play it now if I had time, and the community guild aspect of it that I had the 10 years I was playing. My guild kind of broke up. But anyway, I really enjoyed it, and so I'm really enjoying this book. But excuse me, I've yawned twice now, so I'm going to go to bed, and I think I will probably do a little reading on my Kindle. I still have not touched Nevernight. I don't know what my deal is. I really just want to sit down and devour it, and I haven't had time to really devote to it yet, so I think that's kind of what my problem is I just don't feel like I have time to devote to it, but I really want to read it. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to go to bed. I will check back in with y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Friday, August, I don't know what day this is, August something, and it's fucking pouring rain. It's 7:05 in the morning, and I'm headed to work, and I have to run through the rain and the storm that we are getting right now. So this will be fun. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it is Friday, whatever, August 18th or 16th, or I don't know, whatever the hell, 17th, maybe it's the 17th. I don't know, whatever day it is. It's Friday, and it is about 9 o'clock. We just got home. Jillian had a Girl Scout meeting today after work, so we've been there, and she's now in bed. We had a major meltdown in the car ride home, and it's just exhausting when that happens. And, you know, those always involve me being the worst person ever, and she wishes she didn't live with me, and she wishes her mom was still alive, and You know, we all wish that, so, but that's not our reality, so it just makes it hard. It's been 3 years and it's still something we do all the time. But I'm tired. It's been a rough day. I've been a little bit sad all day today, as it is, kind of melancholy. Not necessarily sad, but just kind of having a feeling of longing. So I think I'm probably just a little overly tired myself, and I'm just gonna go to bed. I did read on my Kindle while I was at Scouts waiting for her. It's a 2-hour meeting, and I got quite a bit read in The Beauty That Remains. I think that's what it's called. I've been reading this book since March, y'all. March. But I think I'm gonna go lay down with my Kindle and read it. It's probably gonna make me cry, and I probably need that right now. So that's what we're gonna do. And I have to work tomorrow. Yay. So maybe I'll listen to my audiobook while I'm at work. I don't know. Jillian will be with me at work, so we'll see what happens there. But that's it. That's my update, and I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, hold on. Hey y'all, it is Saturday afternoon. Actually, it's 5 o'clock in the evening. Just got finished doing some work at the school, getting lockers and stuff in. And the niece had to go with me, so we stopped and got ice cream. We've got Cold Stone Creamery ice cream as a treat. Show your ice cream, Jill. So we're gonna finish up our ice cream and then I'm gonna get home. I didn't do any listening to any books or anything today, but I plan to do that when I get home. So I will check back in with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's me. It's Saturday afternoon. It's about 6 o'clock, and I'm sitting in my messy ass garage here. I am fixing to at least try and tackle my front yard. I think it's probably been close to 6 weeks since I mowed. Y'all look at this ridiculousness. That's my driveway. Can you see how tall my grass is in my driveway? And like, my neighbor's gonna lose his dog in my yard, in my front yard. It usually takes me about 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours to mow my front yard alone. Not because it's very big, but my grass is really thick and I like to bag it because it looks nicer. And so it takes, you know, emptying it, and the bagger takes a while. So I'm gonna do that and at least hope to get my front yard done. I've got about less than 2 hours till sunset. So we're just gonna get busy and get at it, and you know, maybe I can tackle my backyard next weekend. So that's it. I'll check in with y'all later. Oh, I'm gonna listen to an audiobook while I do this. I am listening to Warcross by Marie Lou, and I'm just about 20% into it. So I will probably get a good chunk of that read or listen to while I mow. I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. Okay, so now I'm a hot, dirty mess. I have gotten the majority of my front yard done. I've got the side here through the fence, that front part. I'm standing in my backyard right now. I've got that side part to do left, and it's getting too dark for me to actually do anything, and you can see I'm just sweating and I'm bright red, so that's fun. I am fixing to, I've already put my lawnmower up and everything, but I wanted to check out the backyard, and I want you to see this. Where is this? This stick right here, it is embedded in the ground. Can you see that? It happened in one of the storms that came through. I've got these big trees. Can you see this one behind me? In my backyard, I've got a huge one in my front yard. Let's see, you can see that right there. That's in my front yard, and then I have these other ones. There's a cluster of 3 right behind me, and that's right behind my bedroom. My bedroom is this window here, where my blinds are falling down and broken. I need to replace those. And then I've got probably on the other side of my yard, I've got another 4 or 5 trees that are big like this. So every time it storms, we get huge amounts of limbs in the yard, and I have to clean those up before I can actually mow. So I was just checking out the backyard here to see how bad it is, and I noticed that that stick is impaled in in the ground. Oh, it looks like I've got another one impaled back over here. No, this one's just laying on the ground, I think. That's it, a little bit. My backyard isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's pretty bad. It's a jungle. Look at that. And that corner back there, right back, let's see. Ooh, right there. No. Where is it? Yeah. That corner right there is just a bunch of ground clutter and stuff that I haven't been able to go get back in that corner and mow for the last 5 years. Because in 2012, no, 6 years. Because in 2012, December of 2012, we had an ice storm and the electric company came through and cut the trees along this edge, and they just threw the limbs in my backyard. And I did into that back there, and the limbs are too big that I can't even lift one, much less drag them out of all that brush. So yeah, they've just stayed there. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna go in, get a shower, get all this grass and sweat off of me, and then I am going to edit some videos and read for the rest of the night. And that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow as well. So I'll check back in with y'all later. Bye. Okay guys, it's Sunday, August 19th. It is just before 7 o'clock. I took a nap today and laid around, and I did do a little bit of reading. I got like a chapter read of, why can I never remember this name of this stupid book? All the Beauty That Remains, or something like that, by Ashley Woodfolk. I'm about 68% through on that one, I think. So I'm getting close to it. It's getting really hard to read, though. I mean, it's getting, for me anyway, with the grief aspect of it. And 2 of the people in the book have lost sisters. And so it's really hard for me to read. And that's why it's taken me so long, because I can just only do so much at a time before it starts to affect me personally. And so anyway, I am probably gonna do some more editing. I posted a book review yesterday, or this morning. It went up this morning for Awakened, and I've got like 15 other book reviews I need to edit and get uploaded. So I may work on some editing later tonight. I've also got to do some laundry, and we've got storms that may roll through if they hold together. In fact, there's tornado warnings just to the north of us. Those are moving east, so that won't affect me, but some of the other storms may. And of course, I'm also watching To All the Boys I Loved Before on Netflix. Y'all see? And it is super adorable, y'all. It is everything I want, and I am so infatuated with Peter Kavinsky. He is super sweet. But I liked him in the books, too. I mean, he was kind of a jerk at first in the books, but he was one of my favorite characters in the first book. So I think they've really done a good job with his character here in this movie. I've got about 35 minutes left of it, and I'm going to sit here and watch it. And then I'll probably also record a couple of videos. I've got one that I want to, discussion video I want to do. And so I may put my makeup on, do something with this hair, and record a video or 2 as well, because I want to get that discussion video up. It's been on my mind all week. So yeah, that's it. I will check back in with y'all a little bit later, right before I go to bed, to wrap this all up, and I will hopefully have some updated news for y'all on my reading, and I'll let you know what I think of this movie too. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey y'all, it is technically Monday morning at this point, because it is almost 1:30 in the morning, Sunday night / Monday morning. Just headed to bed. I just got finished with getting the last of the laundry into the dryer, so it'll dry overnight. But I had to do that so that the kid has school clothes to wear next week to school, because she's in school uniform. So I did finish watching To All the Boys I Loved Before, which is the adaptation of the book by Jenny Han, and it was so super cute. And yeah, I highly recommend you watch it. I'll actually probably watch it again because it was just adorable, y'all. So adorable. It was everything I would want in an adaptation of that book, and I really hope that they do an adaptation of the second book as well. P.S. I Still Love You, I think is what it's called. Anyway, super cute. I did record a discussion video that I mentioned earlier, and it is edited and exported and uploaded and should post in the morning, well, at 6 a.m. Monday morning, so in just a couple of hours. I'm a little nervous about it because it can be a little controversial, and I don't usually throw my hat into the booktube controversy stuff, so we'll see. Thankfully, I have a small channel and probably nobody will watch it anyway, so I don't know. But I am fixing to lay here in bed and do some reading. I've got my Kindle here that I'll read All the Beauty That Remains. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that book, but I'm going to do some more reading on it before I fall asleep, which hopefully will be soon because my alarm is going to start going off in about 4 hours. Yeah, so work tomorrow. Yay. And that's it for this video vlog for this week. I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that bell icon will notify you when I post new videos. I do try and post a reading vlog every week, although here lately I haven't done much reading. But I've got at least 2 books I need to read next week for book club, so I may have some good updates next week, hopefully, on actual reading, but we'll see. And so until next week, bye.